Hi, welcome to this week's Easy Way video. I'm Marissa from Beautifully Organised. A few requests are coming in asking me to share some more easy cleaning tips, so I thought, well, why not? Who couldn't do with more tips on how to make cleaning easier? So today I'm going to share with you a few of my favourites, things that make cleaning a little bit easier for me around the house. First thing I'm going to talk about is doing the dishes. Now, I don't know if you love doing the dishes or you hate doing the dishes. I'm a bit either way. I like doing the dishes if I'm doing it a certain way, which sounds really crazy, I know. The biggest tip that I can give you is when you're washing your dishes, wash as you go. So if you're cooking, wash your dishes as you're cooking, because there is nothing worse than finishing a beautiful meal that you've spent a lot of time getting ready and then walking into the kitchen and seeing tons of dishes to wash up, when really the last thing you want to do is more work. You just want to sit down and relax. Before you start cooking, make sure your kitchen sink is empty and fill it with your hot water and your dishwashing liquid and have it ready to go. And then as you're cooking, then you know how you get those little bits of time in between sauteing and simmering and waiting for things to bake in the oven, all of that sort of stuff. Use those little snippets of time to wash a couple of dishes as you go and just set them in the drainer to air dry. Okay, at the end you can choose if you want to dry them with your tea towel or just let them air dry. That's fine, that's up to you. But my biggest tip, is wash as you go, but have the sink ready to go before you start cooking. Otherwise you're going to put off that washing as you go and you're going to end up with a pile of dishes. If you have a dishwasher, then it's kind of the same theory. What I would recommend there is before you start to cook, empty your dishwasher. Same kind of idea, either start with a sink full of water or start with an empty dishwasher. My next tips are all about general cleaning. When you're cleaning different rooms in your house, use a different cloth and don't mix them up. So what I mean by that is don't use the same cloth to clean your bathroom as you do to clean your kitchen, because it's not very hygienic to be cleaning those two sorts of rooms with the same sort of cloth. What we do in our house is use different colours for different rooms, so it's really easy to spot, because if you just buy, like one pack of 10 blue cloths to clean your house with and you don't know that somebody in your family has taken the bathroom cloth and started using it in the kitchen, that's when it starts to get a bit unhygienic and a little bit dangerous around the house. So to combat that in our house, we use different colours, and the ones we're using at the moment are the new Chucks ones that come in the the beautiful colours. We got sent a few of those to try and I really love them, so I'll show you what we use. I've got new ones right now though, because I didn't want to show you any dirty ones. But most of these are machine washable, so they last really well too. So anyway, kitchen, we use purple. How cute are they? Purple with hearts. There they are. Very cute. So we have an absorbent one for, spills and stuff in the kitchen. Then you've got your microfiber, which I really love microfiber cloths. I only started using them in the last, I think it was a year or two, but I really love microfiber. Cleans really well, washes really well in the washing machine, so love it. And also Chucks has matching scourers. How cute is that? So, if you like a little bit of pretty, if that's going to entice you to clean more, then hey, go ahead. So purple for our kitchen. We use blue for the bathroom. Blue little butterfly ones. And so that's a microfiber cloth and an absorbent cloth for the bathroom as well. And then the third colour is the other colour. So I have a set for the kitchen, a set for the bathroom, and then I have the pretty green microfiber cloth. This is for the other rooms. So like if I'm generally dusting the lounge room or the bedrooms, those sorts of rooms I'm fine to use the same cloth with, because we do wash them on a regular basis. And it's the same sort of dust and stuff that you're cleaning in all of those rooms. So yeah, so we have purple for the kitchen, blue for the bathroom, green for other. Oh, and with those cleaning cloths too, what I do is I keep them in the room that I use them. So kitchen cloths stay in the kitchen, bathroom cloths stay in the bathroom, and the other cloth gets kept near my other cleaning stuff. I hope that makes sense. It's easier to keep everything clean if it's easy to access when you need it. So that's why my cloths stay in the rooms that I use them in. Okay, so the next tip is for all of those little extra bits and pieces that you use for cleaning. I contain them so that they're easy to access, and I can just carry the whole container around the house and use what I need as I need it. So for me, I use a housekeeper's tin. That's it there. So pretty. It's from Aldi. I think it costs about $10. I'm pretty sure it was Aldi. You can get them in Maya, you can get them at Howard's, you can get them at Big W, I think you can too. You can probably get them at Kmart. And they're all quite pretty and they're not really expensive. But if you don't want a fancy one, a little, you know, plastic caddy or an ice cream container or an old nappy box really will do the trick. As long as it's something that's easy for you to pick up and carry around the house. In this tin I keep all the extra stuff. So I have the little stain remover for my clothes. I keep this tin under my laundry sink too, by the way. Alright, the other things that I have in here are the little white magic eraser. Erasers, these are really good for getting stuff off, I found, off the walls. So when my kids spill, I don't know how, but when they spill, you know, spaghetti sauce or something from the dining room table and it ends up on the wall behind them, this works really well for that sort of stuff. TV and computer screen cleaner. A pack with, it comes with wet wipes and then a cloth. Like a microfiber cloth, especially for screens in your house. In my house, our TV screens and computer screens get fingerprints all over them, and thanks to Miss Sophie, when she was younger, we also got crayon all over ours. So those things come in really handy when you have kids. I always have a can of Glen 20 disinfectant spray. This one's lavender, it's really nice. Citrus is my favourite, but lavender is quite nice. And now I also keep a pack of Pino Clean disinfectant wipes. And that's pretty much everything. That's empty. Now my very last tip today for easy cleaning is a little bit embarrassing. This won't be for everybody. If it's not for you, I totally understand. It works really well for me though, and that's why I do it. And that is to have one of these. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's a pinafore style apron. So what I use this for is, so you know those days where you get dressed in the morning and then you're ready to leave the house and then something happens, you know, one of the kids comes up and gives you a big cuddle and they've been eating honey, or somebody drops paint when they're doing their craft, or, you know, something happens and you get dirty. I like to get dressed in the morning properly and then I put an apron on top, which I know sounds old-fashioned. You know that moment where you're ready to go, it's your only good outfit and then it gets dirty? Well, now you don't have to worry about things like that. And that's it for me. That's my tips on easy cleaning, and I would love to know what your tips are, so don't forget to leave a comment below this video and let me know what are the things that you do in your house to make cleaning a little bit easier. Before I go, remember, if you have a question for next week's Easy Way video, send it on through to marissa@beautifulyorganised.com. I will pick my favourite and share it. And also, if you know of anybody who would benefit from watching this video and picking up some cleaning tips, I mean, don't tell them that they need help with cleaning, but if you know somebody who would like this video, just send it on through to them, share it on Facebook or Twitter so that they can see it too. For those of you asking, yes, Christmas Planner is still available and we're moving into Christmas challenges, getting ready for Christmas this year. So if you go to makechristmaseasyplanner.com, that's my dedicated website for preparing for Christmas. Every Sunday afternoon, Australia time, I'm going to put up now a challenge for the week ahead, or a task for the week to get ready for Christmas. So we only started last week, so you haven't missed out, and they're actually really easy tasks that give you big results in a little amount of time. So if you are only just finding out about this now and you've missed a week, then don't worry, you can catch up pretty easy. If you're worried you're not going to remember to go over there every week and have a look, don't panic. If you go to beautifulyorganised.com and sign up for your free email updates, then you'll go on the list, and once a week you will get that in your inbox, as well as some other stuff from me that you don't see on videos. Time for me to say goodbye. I will see you next week on next week's video. Bye!